You are listening to tonight's broadcast 77, The Second Key, Part 2, The Copy. I threw the key away. I didn't think twice about it. As soon as I saw it sitting in my kitchen bowl, the one that didn't belong to anything I owned, I grabbed it, walked outside, and tossed it into the nearest storm drain. I stood there for a few seconds, just listening, waiting, halfway expecting to hear something, anything. But there was nothing. No footsteps, no voice, no breathing, just silence. For the first time in days, I felt a sense of relief. I went back inside, I locked my door, and told myself it was over. I was wrong. That night, I had trouble sleeping, not because I heard anything, but because it was too quiet. You don't realize how loud silence can be until you're waiting for something to break it. Every little sound made my heart jump. The hum of the fridge, the ticking of the clock, even my own breathing. Eventually, I must have fallen asleep because I woke up to something cold pressing against my hand. My eyes opened slowly, and there it was, the key, resting in my palm. I don't remember picking it up. I don't remember getting out of bed, but somehow it was back. My chest tightened. I sat up quickly, throwing it across the room. It hit the wall and dropped to the floor with a sharp metallic clink. I didn't move, didn't take my eyes off of it. I didn't want to touch it again, but something felt off. Not just the key, the room. I looked around, everything was the same, but slightly wrong. The door was open, and I always sleep with it closed. The hallway light was on, and I always turn it off. And then I noticed the time, 3:12 a.m., the same time I got that missing call. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. The beam shook in my hand as I pointed it towards the hallway. "Hello?" I called out. Nothing. I slowly stepped out of bed. The floor felt colder than usual. Each step towards the hallway felt heavier, like something didn't want me to go. But I kept moving. I had to know. The hallway was empty. The front door was closed, locked. I checked it twice. Deadbolt secure, chain still in place. So whatever opened my bedroom door was already inside. That's when I heard it, a faint, scratching sound coming from the kitchen. Slow, rhythmic, like metal dragging across wood. I swallowed hard and followed the sound. Each step felt like a mistake, but turning back felt worse. When I reached the kitchen, I froze. The key was no longer on the floor. It was on the counter, standing upright, perfectly balanced on its edge. And it was moving, not falling, not tipping, just turning, slowly, like it was unlocking something invisible in the air. The scratching sound got louder, faster. My heart started pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. Then the key stopped and dropped flat onto the counter. Silence. For 1 second, 2, 3. Then every cabinet door in the kitchen slammed open at once. I stumbled back, hitting the wall behind me. My phone almost slipped out of my hand. The light flickered, and that's when I saw it. Not clearly, not fully, but enough. A shape, standing in the corner of the kitchen. Too tall, too still, like a shadow that didn't belong to anything. I couldn't move, I couldn't speak. All I could do was stare. And then it stepped forward. The temperature dropped instantly. My breath became visible in the air. The thing moved slowly, almost carefully, like it was studying me, learning me. Then it stopped just a few feet away and tilted its head. I heard the voice again, my voice, but wrong, distorted, like it was coming from somewhere deep underwater. "You left without locking me out." My legs finally moved. I turned and ran. I didn't care about anything. Not my phone, not my keys, nothing. I ran straight for the front door, unlocked it, threw it open, and didn't look back. I spent the rest of the night in my car, watching the apartment from a distance. Every light inside turned on, one by one, room after room, like something was walking through it, exploring. By morning, I made a decision. I wasn't going back, not for anything. But before I could leave town, I got a notification on my phone from my old security camera, the one I forgot I had set up in the apartment. I hesitated, then I opened it. The footage was from 3:12 a.m., right after I ran. The camera pointed towards the front door. At first, nothing. Then the door slowly closed on its own, locked. The deadbolt turned, the chain slid into place. And then, something stepped into frame. It looked like me. Same height, same build, same face. But the way it moved wasn't right. Too stiff, too deliberate. It walked up to the camera, leaned in close, and smiled. Then it reached into its pocket and held something up to the lens. It was a key. And behind it, in the reflection of the camera's lens, I saw something standing in the doorway behind it, waiting. Stay tuned for The Second Key, Part 3, The Door. And if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe. Good night.